party may bring the party down. You say there is no. What do you really mean by there is no crisis, or what would you define as crisis?
You have to look at the antecedent of those who want to make peace. President Olusegun Obasanjo had been saying openly, former President Olusegun Obasanjo had been saying it for anybody who cares to listen, that Goodluck Jonathan should not run for 2015. Former president, military president.
He said that. I mean, I've never heard him say.
He has said it several times.
And you've been at some forum where he said that.
He has said it. He has been quoted in the paper.
In the public.
Yes.
Wrongly or I mean, don't you think this may be?
He has never denied
that he doesn't want President Jonathan to run.
Yes, and there have been insinuation, almost a year and a half ago, that he is secretly encouraging the governor of Jigawa State to run for president and Rotimi Amechi of Rivers State to run as his vice. This had been in the paper, it had been in the media. Former military president Ibrahim Babangida wanted to run the primaries with Goodluck Jonathan in 2011. He lost out. After that, former president, even at that time, had insisted that 2011 was the slot for the people of a particular section from the north. And he has hosted, and in one of the public function, he has said Amechi is good to go for an higher office. Tambuwa is good to go for an higher office. For Barnabas Gimade, Ahmadu Ali, I don't know anything that I was...
Are you doubting the credibility of some of the tested BOT members of the PDP?
I think some of them, especially the two of them, Ibrahim Babangida and General Olusegun Obasanjo, are agent provocators.
You see, not answered my question. My question is that, what do you make of the crisis in the PDP?
Look, there are some... And
you're saying there is no crisis?
Excuse me. You see, when you say there is crisis, 36 states, 7 states stage a walkout. Out of 36 states. That's a majority. And in democracy, majority must always have their way. The minority will have their say. But the minority cannot impose their will on the majority. The minority cannot. And even then, some of the states have disowned some characters who are parading as representing these states. Like Onyola, the Osun State chapter of PDP has disowned him. So if everybody is aggrieved, maybe 2 people are aggrieved in channel television, we come to say there is crisis in channel television because out of the hundreds of staff in channel television, 2 people decide to disagree with the whole staffs. That cannot amount to crisis. There is this hate campaign.
It seems not to. I mean, when maybe you've lost a picture of the whole situation in the PDP, where we have about 10 governors in a particular party saying they are not happy.
Where are the 10 governors?
I mean, we have
there are 7 governors.
Oh, there's about 10.
Where are the 10?
I said that's about 10.
Where are the 10?
That's about 10. 7 is about 10. Alaji is.
How can 7 be about 10? Let us be specific. We have only 36 governors.
If we have 7 of them, and 7 of them are agreed and they're not happy.
Out of 23 PDP governors.
In democracy, you need to carry everybody along, isn't it?
You cannot. Democracy is the vote of the majority. The vote of the majority is what counts. So even if only one person makes a majority, the majority will carry the day.
Do you think that what is going on in the PDP, you still not agree with me that there is a crisis in the PDP, and that seems to make me have some of clog in the discussion that we are having, because if the leaders of the party are saying there is a crisis and you are saying there is no crisis, well,
but the leaders of the party, Chief Clerk.
If there are no crisis,
excuse me, Chief Clerk, a leader of the party, had come out to say there is no crisis in PDP. Ahmad Obete, former Senate President, a leader of the party, had come out to say there is no crisis in PDP. Even the national chairman of the party, Bamanga Tuko, had come out to say there is no crisis. So who are we listening to? These people say there is no crisis in the party.
Okay, let me ask you. Are you an active politician now?
I used to be active. I used to be in ACN, but I'm no longer in ACN.
You used to be in ACN. Yes. In your state?
Yes, I used to be in ACN. I used to be the leader of ACN in Rivers State.
But that party says that they don't recognize you as a member. Are you a card-carrying member of that party?
I am a card-carrying member. I have appeared in several rallies here in Lagos, on television, at national convention. So if ACN does not recognize me, to hell with them.
To hell with the party you say you belong to?
Yes, I used to. I am no longer a member of ACN.
You are no longer. When did you stop being a member of ACN?
December 27, 2010. When some people feel you can be God to others, but not all other people. Not certainly to Alawe Diabalo of Calabari. You can't do that to me. You can be God to people somewhere else. You don't own the party. The party was registered. We were all called to join the party, and we joined the party out of free will. But somebody stays and now dictates. In Rivers State, the secretariat of the party belonged to me. There was no party. The secretariat belonged to me. The vehicles used, everything belongs to me.
You. You bought them?
Yes, I funded the party.
So where do you want to live?
Excuse me.
If you actually do all that,
I funded the party, but so people based somewhere else now dictate who will be candidate without allowing the people of Rivers State. We are not a colony of anybody.
Are you angry because you didn't have your way in that party?
No. I was not contesting election. In fact, my wife contested for House of for the House of
House of Assembly.
No,
House of Representatives.
Yes, my wife contested.
And she lost out.
Yeah, no, she contested for the party. She was flag bearer for the party. So if it is giving me what I want, the party gave me what I want. But what we are saying is that somebody cannot stay in Lagos and decide for Rivers people. It's an insult on Rivers people. Who will be our governor? Who will be the governorship candidate of our party? Somebody cannot stay.
That's your grievance?
Yes, excuse me, that's my grievance. It's an insult on me, insult on the people of Rivers State. It's not going to be possible.
So that's where you are leaving ACN?
No, I left.
That's where you left ACN?
Yes, I left ACN.
So, but since that time and now, you have not been actively participating in politics?
Yes, I've not been actively participating in any politics.
So which party are you hoping to join now?
Now, as we are going, there's no sitting on the fence. The battle before us, when some people say they have the right to rule, others don't have. There's no sitting on the fence. All of us will have to be in the ring, and then we cannot leave Goodluck alone. I will declare for the PDP. We will fight, because this battle, there is no retreat, no surrender. We will not take any prisoner of war. All right. It will be total vanquish.
Let me again take you to the issue of the PDP. Now that you have an ambition of joining the PDP, you have any ambition of running for any office?
Running for office will be decided by my constituent if I want to run for any office. For now, I don't think I'm running for any office.
I forgot to ask you, what was your card number when you were a member of ACN?
I cannot remember. I have left ACN for 3 years. I am not a computer.
Okay, now that you are planning to join the PDP, with what is going on, especially in your state, what would be your position in this particular matter?
Nothing is going on in my state other than that somebody is treacherous. Somebody is a traitor to the collective interests and aspiration of the people of Rivers State. And when that person is a traitor, he's being treated as a traitor by Rivers people. And that's why that person,
by you or by you,
by
as
Rivers
person,
people, he has been crying that his life is in danger. How can the leader of a people cry that his life is in danger? I don't have any police security. I am moving up and down. Somebody who has all the panoply of office is crying. That means his people have rejected him. So if his people have not
let
rejected him,
me ask you, what is playing on? What would you say is the